Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Star Trek TNG's era has no clue about Discovery's ultimate anti-hero thanks to Spock. Emperor Philippa Georgiou is a major character from Star Trek Discovery, but how much, if anything, does the 24th century Starfleet know about her? Emperor Philippa Georgiou, Michelle Yeoh, is a character who was of great importance to Star Trek Discovery, but her existence has likely been redacted from Starfleet's history by the time of Star Trek: The Next Generation. After the U.S. Discovery traveled 930 years into the future at the end of Star Trek Discovery Season 2, knowledge of the Crossfield-class ship was classified by Starfleet, with its records redacted by Lieutenant Spock, Ethan Peck, to protect his adopted sister, Commander Michael Burnham, Sonequa Martin Green. Since Emperor Georgiou traveled to the future with the Discovery crew, her role in stopping the malevolent AI control has likely also been redacted and eventually forgotten. Of course, the real-world reason Philippa Georgiou was never mentioned in TNG is because the character had not been created yet. But that does not hold true for Star Trek Lower Decks. Considering how often Lower Decks and Lieutenant Brad Boimler, Jack Quaid in particular, reference past Star Trek events, it would make sense for them to have at least mentioned Emperor Georgiou if she were remembered. Since no one on Lower Decks has referenced Emperor Georgiou or the U.S. Discovery, it appears that Spock did a good job ensuring the events surrounding the Discovery were scrubbed from Starfleet records. Spock redacted Discovery knowledge, so Starfleet forgot about Emperor Georgiou. After the events of Star Trek Discovery Season 2, Spock, Captain Christopher Pike, Anson Mount, First Officer Una Chin Riley, Rebecca Romijn, and Ash Tyler, Shazad Latif, reported to Starfleet Command that the U.S. Discovery was destroyed with all hands. Spock then insisted that everyone who knew of the events regarding the Discovery be sworn to secrecy under penalty of treason. This likely includes any mention of Emperor Philippa Georgiou and her crossover from the Mirror Universe. Mirror Georgiou briefly posed as her Prime Universe counterpart, Captain Philippa Georgiou, and helped Starfleet win the Klingon War of 2256 to 2257, but her participation in these events has likely also been redacted. With most, if not all, mentions of Mirror Philippa Georgiou scrubbed from the history books, Starfleet likely forgot about her over the next several decades. By the time of the TNG era, the U.S. Discovery and its destruction have likely become little more than a footnote in Federation history. Spock specifically recommended that any mention of Discovery's spore drive be redacted, and that was the feature that made the ship unique and historically significant. Without that, the Discovery and its ill-fated crew become another tragedy in Starfleet's long history. Any mention of Mirror Georgiou would just raise unnecessary questions that Starfleet does not have the ability or desire to answer. Thanks for watching.